2.1 Factors. Traditionally, raising animals has been most important in areas where physical factors make farming difficult. In cold and high areas, such as mountain ranges and high plateaus, where low temperatures and the availability of good pasture make livestock farming more profitable. In semi-desert and some desert areas, where livestock farmers move around constantly in search of limited pasture and available water. One of the most important human factors is population density. Traditional livestock farming requires less labor than agriculture. As a result, in areas of the planet where farming is possible, but the population is limited in size, such as the Pampas in Argentina, livestock farming has been more common. In the past, livestock farming complemented agriculture in flat, populated regions with temperate climates. In these areas, pasture land was simply set aside in order to guarantee the production of meat, organic fertilizer for crops, and draft animals. But the Green Revolution changed this situation. Animals can now be given feed and fodder thanks to high agricultural production. The existence of feed means that livestock do not necessarily have to depend on pasture. There have also been technological advances, with improvements in veterinary care for livestock. Farms have also implemented improvements. Draft animals like oxen, mules, and horses were once used to plough the land. Today, this practice only survives in countries with traditional agriculture. 2.2 Types of livestock farming. In extensive livestock farming, the farmer leads the livestock to meadows and pasture land so the animals can graze freely. There are different types. Nomadic farming. Livestock move from place to place based on the availability of pasture and water. Most common in developing countries. Seasonal migratory farming. Livestock move around in search of food based on the season. For example, in summer they remain in cool areas. Becoming less common in developed countries. Non-transient farming. Livestock do not have to travel long distances to feed. Most common in developed countries. Intensive livestock farming consists of stabling the animals on farms, where they are given feed and the living conditions are monitored by vets. In contrast to extensive livestock farming, intensive farming requires more labor. However, it produces very high yields in exchange. Because intensive livestock farming requires a significant investment, it is more common in developed countries.
In intensive livestock farming, yields essentially depend on the investment made in obtaining the animals and their veterinary care. As a result, productivity is higher in developed countries.